What is El Niño, and what could its geopolitical impacts be? El Niño occurs when surface waters in the central and eastern Pacific warm well above average, disrupting weather patterns across the globe. The climate cycle is strengthening across the Pacific, and the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration estimates a nearly 70% chance it will exceed every El Niño in records since 1950. By shifting rainfall, El Niño can bring drought to Australia, Southeast Asia, and Southern Africa, while causing flooding elsewhere. When harvests fail, countries import more food, prices rise, and governments may restrict exports to protect supplies. Poorer households are least able to absorb these shocks. The consequences have been severe before. The UN Food and Agriculture Organization says the 2015 to 2016 El Niño affected the agriculture, food security, and nutrition of more than 60 million people, prompting $5 billion in humanitarian appeals across 23 countries. It can drive migration as farmers lose crops, livestock die, and families search for food, water, and work. The most likely geopolitical consequence isn't conflict. It's this kind of economic and social strain landing on countries that are already fragile, food import-dependent states facing higher prices, producer nations restricting exports and straining relations with buyers, and displacement as rural livelihoods collapse. Conflict is a secondary risk. A study covering 1950 to 2004 found that the probability of new civil conflicts arising in tropical countries doubled during El Niño years compared with La Niña years. That doesn't mean El Niño causes wars, it means the shocks it creates can tip already unstable states, where poverty, weak governance, or existing violence have left little room to absorb the hit.